Go. Do you guys have a go-to song?
Oh, hi. A good question. I don't think I do. I feel like there's cool ones and not cool ones, but I don't know what they are.
Ask them how they can hear it.
Oh, there's a thing. The camera has a HUD on it.
Oh.
There you go.
How do we sound? Because it's louder in here than we normally are.
Number of the beast.
For me, because I talk really fucking loud.
We might have
Do
to.
you have to
project? I know. Yeah. Well, we have a limiter on, so we should maybe lower that. I guess. Oops. Sorry. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh my God. What happened? No. Hey nerds, how's it going? I don't have a go-to song. Me neither. I think I like Fear of the Dark. I don't remember. It's been so long. You always feel like you're hard to hear when you're in a mask, too. Yeah, I feel like I am hard of hearing. So it's not hard to hear, It's not great. It's not great all around for me. Yeah, it's pretty loud in here for us. Because it's an arcade and there's music playing and the game is loud and it's awesome. The loneliness of the short distance flipper. So sassy. What the fuck does that mean even? Short distance flipper. There's a book called The Long Distance Runner. Oh. And what does it have to do with Iron Maiden? Who wrote this game? They were on acid. Ridiculous. You like the? Do you get it, nerds? Do you get it? It's a mashup. It's a mashup. And it's for us cheeky dorks that get it. I love it. I think it's cool and funny. It's very dark. Did you ever play the Archer version of this Halo? I did when it was at the expo, like a long time ago. Yeah. Yes, and that's what I wish that table was, yeah. Oh, shit. Are we being limited everything we say? Can we take the limiter off? Maybe. Let's just take the limiter off. Okay. Alright. You can do it all. I'll see if I can. Okay. I'm gonna take the limiter off of the one mic. Sounds good? Oh, we'll leave it at this. Yeah. Oh, though, it's getting kind of red. Does that sound worse? Nerds, does that sound horrible? Is this worse? Is this better? Can you hear us? Are we fine? I mean, you'll be able to hear me because I'm a loud ass. It's true. She's a loud ass, all right. I'm a loud ass. She projects. Still perfectly. Sounds good. Okay. Well, it's tickling the red, so if it starts to sound like shit or if it starts to crackle and get gross, just let us know. Tickling the red. That feels like that needs to be like the name of something. Like it sounds like some sort of Red Studios. Oh, it totally does. But like, please don't type in what you think it sounds like. Just think it in your brain. I haven't played this game since I played it once here at Logan. And then before that, we haven't played it on stream since we played it at Colin and Dana's. Yeah. I wasn't there for that, but I've been there and played it at their house like a couple of games. Colin always keeps it nice and very differently, yeah. I took the limiters off. Okay. It still sounds good, but it is still in the red, so. Okay. Just, not really. Yeah. Yeah.
A little.
Okay.
On to the hills! Go for the wall! I can't believe my fear of the dark was so horrible. Do I know how to play this fucking game?
Shoot, drain. So,
Hi.
I don't know how you just drain. How did you just drain? Was it out the left out lane?
Yep.
Okay, so that's the only thing with this lean. There's a slight lean that's absolutely, I feel like, mitigatable. It's leaning to the left. But if that ball gets anywhere near that left out lane, like, there's no bumping or saving it. And a lot of the times, if it goes up, alleys up the left in lane, you're gonna up and over for sure. Like, there's no way that ball's dropping right back down. It's going out. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's leaning that way. It's leaning left. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could try and like we could try and adjust it a little bit if you want.
That's what.
The lean.
Yeah, that's fine. We're not doing any golf today, so.
I think the DSLR is slightly out of focus, and that's my fault.
Sure.
This looks a little soft.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
I stole this shirt from Bo and Little. I literally made him take it off so that I could wear it today. He like took a shower yesterday and put it on and was playing AIQ, which you have to come over and play more.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, but I'm gonna wear that shirt on Sunday. And he's just like, you mean my shirt? Like, did you ask me? And I was just like, remember I told you I wanted to wear that shirt? And then I had to check myself a little bit and be like, can I please wear your shirt? Pretty please? Oh, backstories or anything along those lines?
I know, we were thinking about this. It's hard.
Yeah.
I don't really know my Fight Club
I mean, I'm part of a wrestling group. So
yeah, that's true. We do
ego.
have an alter ego already. That's great.
But I kind of like the more like the boxing style, like where it's just like, you know, like Anna Tippy Toes Neil. You know what I mean? Like something like weird like that.
Okay.
You could be like Anna, it's fine.
Sure.
Neil. I could be like Rebecca Loudmouth Hinsdale or something. I don't know. Trash talker. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I feel like other people have like fighting game style personas. Is that right? I don't
know if anybody else has one or not.
Okay.
Is that crooked?
Yeah.
Need to fix that?
It also looks soft to me. Maybe we should use this camera for the playground.
I am not putting that camera on a mount like that.
Because it's too heavy?
It's too heavy.
And that was pretty light. It barely weighs anything. Oh, Colin is going to be Ric Flair. Who is Ric Flair?
Ric Flair is a famous wrestler.
Okay, so it's a wrestler.
Yeah.
So you can be a wrestler. Be your wrestler persona.
My wrestler persona was Midge Vicious.
It's great. No?
I just want to be me.
Okay. That's fair, too.
Man, I kind of fucking forgot how to play this game. I'll brighten this up a little bit or something. Look at the glare from this guy.
I know. It's also kind of soft.
That is because I had to zoom in, like, I had to make it quite nice.
Yeah, okay.
But,
tell me about Midge, where it says.
Midge was a 70s punk. I was a part of a wrestling troupe in college. And she liked to burn her signature move was to steal a cigarette from the backing band and then try and burn her opponent's eyeball out. But of course, I was never successful. And I became winded very much. And then I would lose interest and I'd get bored. And then usually get, like, kicked in the crotch. Because it was very ridiculous, over-the-top wrestling. But it was super fun. We were called Kapow, the Kalamazoo Precinct of Women's Wrestling, because I went to school in Kalamazoo.
Kapow.
So how should we straighten this playfield here?
You mean... That's fine.
Like this way?
Is that better?
I mean, a little bit.
It's just off center now.
Okay. You want me to pull the top of it?
Yeah. You can't see that ramp. Why is it so zoomed in? Zoom that out a little.
Apparently I forgot how to put
I don't
this
know.
all together.
I don't know. That's the wrong way, but you gotta move it the other way. That's zooming in. That's zooming out. Okay.
Is that better?
Gotta be.
Yeah, but let's adjust the... Yeah.
Is that better?
It's still crooked from. That's better.
Yeah, slide that, yeah.
That's worse.
That's worse?
Yeah.
How about that?
So here's go the opposite way because you're supposed to go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
It's better. Well, that's way better. That was a practice game. That was a practice game. I'm just gonna just quickly go into the score cam and see if I can make it slightly brighter.
When I used to play ping pong, people would call me the wall.
The wall? Why would they call you the wall?
Because I never let a ball get past me.
Pretty sweet.
I mean, it doesn't mean I actually aimed for the table.
That might be a little bit better. Is that better?
I don't know what you're doing.
No, that's worse.
What did you just do?
I tried to brighten this up a little bit. Now it looks like shit.
It looks the same.
It looks like shit.
Alright.
It's because it's so zoomed. I wish we had a direct capture.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy,
I
do I wish
did
we
buy
had
all that
direct capture.
stuff, so hopefully we can do that.
Fine, as long as you guys can see what it says. It's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I think I'm going to portray Dennis as a hungry scrapper looking for his first Fight Club win. Hey, Arthur! Hey, Arthur! Move that out of it.
I like this game. I've been actually liking it today. I used to not like it, but I'm liking it more. I wonder if it's because I didn't have to do a pin clash with regards to.
And I mean, to be honest, this is also. I mean, this was Keith's first game, so it's not quite as like complex. I feel like. I mean, it's definitely complex. It definitely has like elements of complexities to it, but it doesn't feel as deep as AIQ does.
Yeah.
And also there is no like wizard mode like quick start on this game, right?
Right. Yeah. Not that I know of, anyway. They might be. I wonder if they're going to add one eventually.
I mean, what it would be? Would it be number? What is it? Number of the beast, or?
I guess. Ooh, she
I forgot
tilted.
it.
Shame her up.
Told me I sucked already. I don't need extra shame. Said you suck.
Hey, this game is kind of bitchy. It's been telling me I suck all night, but I do suck. I kind of suck some butts.
I need a drink.
I do too. Should we get a drink? Should I get some drinks? What do you want?
Whiskey.
Me too. Yeah, remembering the rules to this.
I remember thinking this was an extremely complex game. Still is. Maybe slightly more linear than some of Keith's newer games.
Office. We'll just wait until they get back upstairs.
But I remember really thinking I wanted to buy this game too. When it came out, I was like, these ramps are awesome.
AIQ looks
There's
like
4 flippers, holy crap. And Logan always got like early premium versions of the Stern games. They'll always get like the almost like beta versions, and this one, as a result of that, the right upper flipper doesn't stage as nicely as it's supposed to. Like,
Dang, I didn't know that.
yeah, it's a really tricky stage. I actually think the upper left flipper stages better than the right one.
Okay.
Weirdly, can be kind of important on this game.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the last shot.
COVID, Logan hasn't gotten any of the new games,
Nope.
So all the Stern launch parties are always here, for like Chicago area, and I think they're also like they call it like a testing ground or it's not a test, like, because obviously the games are already being made, but they put like the latest games in here from Stern, like, because they know
They'll
that
get
there's
played
like
a
a hub
ton.
of people that will be here and will
almost,
give
yeah.
us feedback.
It's like code testing almost, because they will be played
Oh my
constantly. by
god,
people
how
who
did
are
you
trying
do
to-
that? Look at how tall she is. I've been trying to do that all day. Looks perfect.
You guys are, yeah, I guess she's taller, right?
She's way taller.
Way
She's not way taller. But
they're like the same height. No, you're right.
I'm taller.
You're right.
She's taller. She's definitely taller.
Definitely taller.
Black Knight Sword of Rage Pro was work for you at first after a year and finally finding shots. Yeah, when we played that on stream, I sucked some butts.
The premium,
I sucked butts.
yeah, that's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. It is punishing every miss you make.
Yeah.
Straight down the
I
middle.
mean, it's supposed to be mean, though.
Yeah.
It's the Black Knight. He's a
Sword
dick.
of Rage.
I definitely need to find the shots on this game, though, and that was not great, that last one.
When you're feeling the ramps on this game, you love it, and if you can't, it's, it's not quite as fun, for sure.
But there's also some nuances about this game that I don't know, like some of the soul shard stuff.
Yeah.
So that's if you do really well in a mode, and then it's lit on the right side because it's a premium?
No, it's up the middle still, but it's
okay.
It's a hurry up
Yes.
for the value.
Okay.
And I think that certain like soul shards are important for like getting the cards, I think. So
Yes.
actually I could be completely wrong about that.
Fuck me, buttface.
I just started exploring like how to get to some of the last wizard modes before COVID with this, and before that I had no clue what those cards were about. I know one of them, like the skeleton one, is like, or the mummy one is like the mummy. You have to like get a mummy super jackpot, which is really hard to do, but it carries over progress, kind of like the wall walker does.
Okay.
I think there's like a trooper. Getting a trooper super jackpot will give you a card.
At least it's a scrunchie so you can see it.
Yeah. No, just leave it there. Don't touch it.
Hey, did you see that? I got it in the super secret, but like in a dumb way.
Nice. That's the best way to discover the secrets. Just yeah, the premium is easier because when you're up in the upper playfield, you can't drain, but you can score a bunch of points while you're up there. So. Safe.
Every fucking time.
Yeah. You gotta do everything you can to keep it out of that left outlane area. That's gonna be the way we mostly die.
How do we handle that? How do we fix that?
that's what the feature of this thing.
Yeah, you're right. It just looked like a dummy. You like Jane's mask? Hey, guess who made it? I made that.
I made it. I didn't make it. She made
And this is, I just ordered some more elastic. So depending on how much time I have, I'm hoping to make a mask or a couple extra masks for us for South Carolina, which is next weekend. I'm freaking out. No tilt through, no tilt. I wrote that.
Yeah, we need more masks. More nudge masks for our trip.
So I was thinking of making us these. Hey, Runus, could we trouble you with some whiskeys? As long as it's no trouble.
Just for Anna and...
Me and Anna, just 2 buff traces on the rocks. No buff trace. 2 basils. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you.
Basils on the rocks.
Basils on the rocks. I have green hair and I drink basil. Yay! I don't know what that means.
I know. Hi, Glow Skull.
Well, so this one is one that can be like you can talk more. See how I can talk without sliding?
Yeah, and I like, but that also does it also have?
I can add one.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
the pinchy nose thing because I have a huge nose and it's helpful for me to.
I got all sorts of pinchy nose things that I can put up in there.
Yeah, it has a mean left lean. Thanks, Jake. Thanks,
Jay,
Jake.
I have lost every single ball that I played to that left out lane because of that lean.
Yep.
Because I suck at figuring out how to combat that.
And using the left flipper to hit that right ramp is it doesn't feel like it's gonna make it up there most of the time, but it will. Right now it will. Hopefully we don't tire it out too quickly, but I agree. I warned him that we were gonna have to like get used to location game again.
I know,
like
we're so spoiled.
we thought like
These are houses that we could just figure
get
out.
underneath and like level and take out the level, but I mean, man, I feel completely spoiled because back in the day I would be like, oh, this is playing great, this is fantastic. Sure, there's a left lean, but I know about it, so I can, deal with it.
Sorry.
We are going to drain out the left.
I ordered us 2
I just
basils.
drained out the right, but
And I'm going to use the restroom now. Although, well, I'm next, so maybe I should wait. I'll wait.
you should wait.
I'll wait. Also, for those of you that are going to be here at Fight Club, I just want you to know that Arunus takes this very seriously. The room in which Fight Club is going to be happening, the door has been closed. We have not been allowed back there, so we do not know the games. He is very fair.
The
It is
secret.
very fair. Thank you. Give this one to
All
Hannah.
a secret.
All is secret. I think we are good to go. I think that's all we needed, unless you needed.
No, I got my later wine early. Thank you.
Thank you. Secret. It's a secret. I mean, all we know is it's not the games that are in front of us.
Iron
We're not
Maiden.
gonna tell you what's in front of us, except for Iron Maiden. It's clearly not Iron Maiden.
What if it is? It's not.
No, he wouldn't have let us play it all day if it was tomorrow.
Fair, fine. So, okay. I did play Collins, like I said, a couple of games with the new code had a lot of animation updates. So I'm really enjoying the
Also call outs. So
callouts and animations. And
I accidentally bopped the flipper button with my butt while we were setting up, and she's like, "What's that smell? Smells like bacon." And I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Does anybody know what that means?
No, what that
What is
means?
that referencing?"
Cheers.
Cheers.
Who's next?
I am.
You're up.
Hey, Glow Skull. Hey,
Hi.
Jacob. Yeah, Jacob, I'm having a hard time getting up the center as well. Let's see if I can actually get more than like 10 million on this fucking game tonight.
Thank you for the follow, Rowan DT.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, Jacob's just over here validating all of the things I was saying about the way this one plays, but that's we realize that. I like it how it
That
plays.
is, yeah, right now we can hit everything we need to. Just gonna kill us in the left. But
For me, I I just like the ramps on this game. Like that's the ramps in this game make this game, in my opinion.
of course,
They're just really satisfying to hit. Um, more than probably Jurassic.
the left flipper power could be a little higher to help us get around the right ramp. But
Haven't had a problem.
oh yeah, you've been nailing the right ramp.
I've been nailing both ramps. Once I get my aiming right. Yeah, that's stages.
Okay.
I don't.
You say that it doesn't stage.
I was thinking this as easily as the left one does.
Oh, the left one I had a problem staging. Actually.
Well, maybe it's just me.
Okay.
Maybe it's my technique. It's very possible. Entirely plausible. But it is doable.
Tell Larunas, aka the commish, what's up. What's up about what? What's up with what?
Say, what's up?
Oh, just say what's up. Okay, like hi. I'm good at people. I'm super good at knowing about people. Okay. Agreed, Jacob. It's janky pinball, but it's pinball with your friends, and it's the best.
Janky. It could be so much jankier.
I thought janky was spelled with an E and not an A. I guess because I say janky, not janky. I'm from California. I don't know. I have a weird accent.
Janky?
Janky.
Oh my god! I keep missing the cactus ball. What the fuck?
I have not played the Guardians since
It's not Guardians, Jacob. Because Guardians is out.
Don't tell him anything.
What? We know. We know Guardians isn't back there right now.
It doesn't matter what it is. Nobody
Could be Champ Hub. Could be Black Knight. We're about to guess. Are we not? Oh, are we just not supposed to guess because we're going to give it away for our competitors?
Yes.
I see.
I don't even
No,
think it needs
it's
to be a
definitely
secret. I don't think it matters.
Guardians of the Galaxy. It's not out. I lied.
I'll be right back.
I have something in my eye. It's the American Girl pin. Those all amazing. That would be amazing. I love that. Hey Andy! How's it going? Oh god, chat bots do the scroll. Pac-Man 4 player. Oh my god, that Pac-Man 4 player. That would not be pinball. I don't think that would be fair for Fight Club, but Pac-Man 4 player is fun. And hard. Yes, Fight Club will be streamed tomorrow. It'll be streamed on Hot Nudge. It'll be hosted on Super Friends, Pinball Super Friends. I think those are the two Twitch channels you're going to see it at. Hey, Doc Ray! Thank you for the sub. I'm so glad you finally got your prizes that I sent out. Took me a bit on that. That's me.
I just missed my soul shard.
I don't know how to get a soul
That makes me sad. I finished Hallowed Be Thy Name, and then I missed hitting it up the middle. Yeah, there's like new music. Are there new rules?
For what?
don't know, this latest code update, which was like a year ago, but still.
Oh, and Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
I have something in my eye. So I'm so sorry. I know, Doc Ray. That was brutal. Was not. Was it not? Fucking pinball.
It looks so pink.
You look pink?
Yeah,
Or me?
I
'Cause
do.
I'm wearing this pink thing, so maybe that's why you look pink.
Maybe.
It's like reflecting pink onto you. Because I
like the
lose
full-
every mask I'm given. I just lose masks. All the time.
Okay.
Masks to me are like koozies. I just fucking lose them. I don't know where they go. They disappear.
Sucks.
I just put them down. My dumb brain don't remember. Ooh, full screen effects are cool on the new code. New code.
I mean, it's the newest code, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, she's got her locks for Trooper lit. I don't think we've even seen a Trooper yet in our 2 games we
I
played.
had to take my trooper because of that.
Hey, Jimmy Jam.
Ooh.
Yeah, I murdered the masks with makeup as well.
Oh yeah, the inside of my mask. That's why all my masks have to be lined in black. The ones that I use that have like white, or like when I wear the N95s, so much. And they're all that's all Instagram is like influencers being like,
Yeah.
no transfer, and it's just like, you're fucking full of shit. That's not true.
How are you doing that? You put glue on your face.
Yeah,
You put your makeup on and then you just glued it on. That's what happened.
yeah. Did I reduce the saturation of that?
It
camera?
looks very gray.
Should
over
I?
There.
Let me look at it. It looks a little weird. We'll see what we can do.
I know.
I meant to add the
also,
contrast, but
I had a day today. I had a bad day. I didn't really.
so you had a bad day.
But I did all my makeup, and then I was bringing all the gear here, and that made me sweat because it's also hot out. So even though I put my dumb setting spray on, all my makeup has melted off my face. What are you gonna do though? It was rough. It felt bad, and I didn't bring any extra makeup, and I feel weird about using people's makeup because I'm, I guess, uptight about it. I don't know.
I mean,
It's fair.
we were just in a pandemic. I
I know.
understand why you would feel a little strange. That looks better, right?
Yeah. You know what? Pinball and whiskey, that will make it better. I actually feel better already. So, thanks for being here, guys.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Sorry.
So tomorrow we're going to have a special stream night as well. For those of you that are tuning in that are not familiar, we will be playing a new type of pinball tournament. It's not new to Chicago. It's been around here for a little over a year. If you don't count the pandemonium. But it is not something that I've ever seen streamed before because it's only a Chicago thing. Because it was designed by
No one has
Arunis,
ever streamed it.
who is the awesome, one of the many amazing people here at Logan Arcade. And there's a lot of interesting rules, and it's kind of designed more to be like sort of like a street fighting kind of knockout style tournament.
Yeah.
Where there's limitations on how you play. There is time limits on each ball. There's weird little rules about how you can play. Keep going.
Keep going.
Look at it, it's 40, 60, 80. 40, 60, 80.
Yeah.
But we'll have some elements to show you guys the rules on how to play. We're going to have 2 setups on 2 different games. We're going to have Pinball Super Friends, Frieden, and Nerds here, who was in the chat earlier, are going to help us out with some commentary because us 3 are also playing in the tournament, so we won't be able to chat as much.
We might get knocked out, though.
I mean, we might get knocked out real fast. Because it's our first time. And
It's your first time. I've done it before.
you've done it before. It's my first time.
But I think I was knocked out real fast. Actually, I don't remember now. Did I do it before? I have a... Yes. Yes.
I don't think there's an air horn.
There should be. Let's bring an air horn.
Cowbell. Should I bring the cowbell?
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 games playing at once, so I don't know if that would
They
work.
should all be on the same timer, though. Should they not? Maybe not. There's 2 refs, I think.
There are 2 refs. Oh.
Can I play with Madness?
She did play with Madness. She tried to play, and the game was like, no, thank you.
You want to go second or third?
That doesn't matter. I can go.
Okay.
I moved it a lot. You moved it right back, though.
You're fine. You look fine.
So
It
you
looks
have a 6th sense of where it needs to go.
I do. 6 cents. My turn.
Yes, Rebecca's coming to District 82. It's super exciting.
I almost forgot to register. So if you are planning on going to District 82 and you haven't registered yet, there was only 16 spots when I registered a couple days ago.
There were 5 yesterday, and I got
So
Jason Wardrick and Tim Sexton to sign up. So there's probably only 3 left, if
Okay.
there's 3 left.
So if you want to go,
You
you're
get-
on the fence. It's free to register, so just register. Get in there.
Yeah. Get in there, guys. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. And this weekend is gonna be insane in South Carolina. My first time on a plane in a year. It's gonna be. Oh, I can't even imagine going. Like,
I know I haven't played on location.
it's gonna be crazy.
I haven't played more than 1 game at a time for like a tournament in a long fucking time.
Yeah. Rachel didn't like Iron Maiden music until she played this game, and I never had heard any Iron Maiden music until I played this game. So, I don't know what that says about me. But I don't really listen to this type of music, I guess is what it says. But I'm not against it, and I don't hate it. So, yeah, I hope it's fun. It does sound amazing. I'm like a little worried it's going to be like work on my vacation, but I'm just stressed out all the time. So don't worry about it. You're exited, yeah.
Damn it.
Etsy probably does have the mask ordinance still,
Am
yeah.
I supposed to have 3
3 what?
balls during Albatross?
Albatross? Yeah. You mean Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner?
Yeah.
Yes. Eventually you can get an Add-a-Ball.
Or I can just let it all drain like a fucking asshole.
Thank you, Rachel.
Jesus Christ. Wow. That was bad. Good thing that's on the internet forever. What's the add a ball on that? Because I clearly added a ball. I've only ever had 2 balls on that. I was just like, this is weird. Rachel, I can't wait. I have never been to District 82, and I'm super excited.
Alright. Fuck this game. Fine, I'll go up the center constantly.
So the one that we're going to is in June. There's a tournament on the 18th, which is a Friday, but we're going to do the 2 tournaments on Saturday, June 19th.
I'm doing the one on.
You're doing the one on the 18th?
Probably.
So you're going to drive
Yeah.
by
I wasn't
yourself?
planning not to. Wait, you're gonna drive up the day of. You're gonna drive up to get there at 9 in the morning.
No, I'm probably going to drive up the night before, but I probably wasn't going to play in the tournament on that night.
Yeah, I mean. Well, maybe. May as well. I'm signed up for it. So.
I didn't sign up for the Friday one, but I don't have a job.
I don't know why people don't want to do that one. Some people don't, and that's
I
fine.
think, well, I just thought that you guys would be working, so I was just going to do Saturday.
Oh no, I took the day off. I have the day off actually. Juneteenth. They gave us it off.
Interesting. Should I sign up for the night before?
I mean, I know some people are going, but they just want to hang out and like not play in the tournament.
Yeah. I mean, I'd
And,
be
like,
down for
this-
that. How late is it open for that?
Well, I don't even think they want to go there. I think they want to do non-pinball things. Right.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know, Rachel, I haven't been to a mecca like District 82. The last one that I was at that was amazing was the VFW Hall in Ann Arbor, technically in Brighton. And they have like just the pole barns filled with just like Zacharias, and then they have all the Gottliebs, and then all the weird, EM games that I haven't seen. And then they have that whole section of like manly 80s Bally's and Stearns that are all like, that era of like, like Solar Fire and like Algar and Jungle Lord and Cheetah. And they're really solid states, but there's like, it's like a weird like brutal manliness to them.
Sure.
Not manly. Manly sounds bad. Like it's too gendered.
It's like a fantasy man. Like,
yeah.
Like a Conan the Barbarian.
Yes. Yes.
Type thing, which was huge back then. And still is huge.
Right now.
I
1969.
gotta get in my groove with these ramps, I think.
Yeah.
You are gonna wait all goddamn day.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Did someone say my name up here? I didn't read that.
Is this game as mean to Anna as The Walking Dead?
No, I like this game better. I like this game better because I like the ramps better. I feel like there's less rudeness. It's less rude to me. We don't have that. But I have been flipping it off every time. So, maybe I'm in a bad mood.
Huh. Too bad that those
Rachel, I know.
people from Texas and Colorado didn't want to get in on the District 82 thing fast enough. But it is there's a lot more people coming from Chicago than came last time
Yeah.
as well. We've been raving
I
about
haven't
it.
drinking this one, so I don't know.
I know.
It's not me.
No, I got red lipstick on. Are you wearing red lipstick?
I'm wearing pink lipstick.
This is.
Okay, I see. Okay.
It's got to be the redder one. Well, yeah, Rachel, your home pin hall happens to be one of like the top 3 places I've ever played in my life. So
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it's great.
Chicago is great. The scene is great here, but we just keep getting more and more better players. More and more better. That's
More betterer.
more betterer players that just keep showing up. Keep getting jobs at Stern, and then they're here. I just hope that makes it so we can get higher IFPA points.
Yeah, I wish that last tournament had been for the points, but at the same time, I would have choked if that had been the case, probably. That would have been my
There's
highest.
pros and cons.
My highest point.
I feel like there's a pressure lifted when they're not for points. And especially when, like, if it's not for points but points exist, then people are like, well, fuck that, it's not worth it. But since points are still on hiatus, you probably experienced a lot more, like, camaraderie of people, like, helping people out in the games because it's not
Yeah,
for
it was definitely a little less clout, but of course everybody wants to.
Hi, Holly, what are you doing? We are on location today. We are at Logan Arcade. This is actually the first of 2 on location streams we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing an on location stream tomorrow, streaming here for Chicago Fight Club, which is a very interesting pinball tournament. I highly recommend you guys tune in and check it out. It'll be around 8 o'clock Central Time is, I think, when the tournament starts. But we might go live a little earlier, depending on if we want to do some commentary before.
Yeah,
the
you
games
should.
actually start.
Yeah.
But it also depends on how long it takes us to set everything up. So,
The tournament itself, it goes pretty quick because of the sheer fact that it's meant to, because there's a time limit on all of the games. So
it's true.
You're basically
Every game is a maximum of 15 minutes. I figured this out because every ball has a limit of 2 minutes per ball, and it's head to head. So each player only has 2 minutes per ball. So each game is going to be less than 15 minutes. Probably even less than that, depending on, like, if you keep it alive for 2 minutes.
Yeah, which honestly does. It sounds easy, but it's surprisingly, yeah.
Hey.
24 minutes for a 4 p.m. Is that a joke for 2 minutes to midnight? I don't get it. I don't get it. Hi, Jaded.
We're on location.
Quick question, chat. Do you guys get the overlay? Do you get it? Because I was a little nervous. Oh, 4-player match. So it's actually head-to-head. It's only 2 versus 2 on all fight clubs. It's only 1 versus 1. I'm sorry. I said 2 versus 2. I meant 1 versus 1. It's 1 person against 1 person all the time. There's never a 4-player. And it used to be sometimes in Fight Club where they would do player 1 is against player 3 and player 2 is against player 4, but we've convinced Arunas to just do
Yay, we're like ball, got it.
each player, just a 2-player game,
Hey,
so that it's
Banner.
less confusing for people watching.
I feel like I feel like we did do like split flipper fight club at one point, or there was like a team, it was team
Yeah.
fight club
That would be pretty
as
cool.
well.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, Arenas is just trying to get real creative with new things to do with pinball games.
It was really fun drawing that cyborg Eddie
As Archer.
That was real fun.
It is pretty cool.
That was fun.
And Lana is like this zombie person.
That zombie is the main Eddie on the, I think it's Killers. The Killers.
Andy says we love your overlay, Rebecca.
Thank you. I will be honest, guys. I felt like sort of a poser because I have actually never watched Archer, and I was like, oh, I hope that this does it justice. Like, I hope that this is like.
Hey, Doc
something
Banner.
that people are
Thanks for
into.
following. Glad to have you here.
You did a great job for having never seen it. I've seen a couple episodes, but I didn't even get it right away because I never saw like a whole season.
It's a deep cut there.
Yeah.
But I got.
As soon as she said it, I was like, oh yeah, of course. So obviously it does.
Yeah, I love it. I think because I got to play the whiteboard of the
Archer
Archer at Expo 2 years ago.
We are having some trouble with this. I don't know.
Play with magnets. I like that.
The theme of Archer is better than this theme because I don't know anything about.
Rhyme of the ancient marinera.
Rhyme of the Ancient Marinera, that's amazing. Oh, I'm also wearing a shirt. Okay, so this is an Iron Maiden shirt that we got on vacation. It's actually my boyfriend's, but I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yep.
It's this though.
Stranger and a strange
Lina? We bought it in Thailand, and we bought it along with a bunch of misspelled Simpsons t-shirts.
Nice.
It's great. And then I got another one that was like Iron Maiden, but it said Metallica across the top. But it's a long sleeve shirt, and I know I'd sweat my balls off, so I didn't wear that one. Yeah, that's Bone Little's bootleg.
Jaded. If
In which I literally ripped it off his back. He was wearing it the other day, and I was like, I need to wear that shirt. You need to take it off. And then I felt like a dick. And I was like, I'm sorry. Can I please wear your shirt? And he's like, yes. Fine.
This game does sound pretty good, but it says mean things to you all the time.
It should say mean things, because it's, you know, it's metal. Is Iron Maiden considered metal? It's not the heaviest of metal, but
Metal. It's considered metal. Yeah.
I mean, the definition of metal has changed over time. I mean,
Oh, there's a whole.
Black Sabbath is metal, but it's also, it's not like metal. You know, it's not like death metal.
Death metal, doom metal, speed metal, all sorts of different metal.
That's right. You listen to metal.
No, I do. I like metal. I like metal.
Playing metal really late at night, playing pinball, and then get in trouble by your neighbors.
It's true. It's true. Woo!
Nice.
So I got my second shot yesterday, and I thought it was. I felt terrible this morning, like early morning.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh, I'm over it. It's over. It's done. But I'm not so sure. I'm feeling pretty achy right now, and I'm surprised. Yeah. But it's like not the worst, but definitely just not
100%.
Definitely
not feeling your best. Like
yeah.
kind of like it felt like sort of like a hangover to me.
Yeah.
Like the day after New Year's when you're just like, I'm kind of fucked. Like I feel I can do things, like I can function. If I had to work, I can, but I just feel shitty and miserable.
Not my best. Yeah.
Not my best.
Yeah, my joints are aching like an old woman.
Well, Skull took you out for 2.5 days. Did you get Pfizer or Moderna?
Thank you, Jimmy Jam. I got Pfizer. For the record.
I was also a Pfizer. I've heard that a lot of people get Moderna, and the second of Moderna kicks your ass.
Yeah, 2.5 days. I thought that you were, when you said that you lost your taste and smell, I was like, I haven't heard anybody have that actually happen to them from the vaccine side effects. What?
Yeah, if you lost your taste and smell, you might have been infected.
Well, that was Glow Skulls. Had it for a minute, but that's terrible. Yeah.
But it has to be like an immune response
yeah,
to
totally.
what's happening. So it just shows you that maybe Glow Skull, if you would have actually gotten the virus, it would have hit you harder than it should have, supposedly, according to like statistics of who it's not supposed to affect as hard.
Right, like it took your immune system longer.
Which is why it's such a crapshoot, you know, in terms of like, oh yeah, I'm a young person and I don't have any comorbidities, but it still fucking kicked my ass. So, a lot of people are saying great ball, Anna. Nice work.
That
was a nice ball.
Also,
I'm glad somebody's playing this game.
Person, so.
Yeah, I could be healthier. I could be healthier.
Drink some water, Jane, and then you'll feel better. And I did. And now I'm drinking wine.
That's like the story of my life. It's just like, how are you feeling today? Oh, I have a headache. Did you drink water? Okay, I can drink water. Oh, the spins too? God damn it. That sucks. Well, I'm glad you're out of the tunnel. Roscoe's going to be coming with us to South Carolina, which I'm super excited about. Super fun. It's going to be just this collection of amazing pinball players. I can't wait.
And streamers.
What's water? Is that like soda?
I mean, Diet Coke is my water. It is water. It's mostly water. I'm alive.
I learned recently that you can drink coffee and that's water, even though it's a diuretic. But it's like, oh, but it kind of counts like hydrating, and I'm like, I don't know about that.
It's better than not drinking it, I would think. Like if they were like,
maybe. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to Carnage.
Oh my God, Glow Skull, you got a
call out impression. Let's see. What is a good? What's your favorite Iron Maiden call out?
Oh my! Well, there's so many new ones now that are just like, sick burn, bro. Like
she's like this kind of fancy lady where she's just like shoot white arrows to spell Eddie.
I like Boom. I like when she goes.
Boom. Today I slid against the flippers and she's like, what's that smell? Smells like bacon.
She's like,
and I still don't know what the fuck that means.
Smells. I googled it. And the closest thing I could come up to is Bruce Dickinson said something about Lady Gaga's meat dress and said something about her looking like a bacon sandwich. Or I don't know.
Okay.
If anybody knows,
I definitely want to cosplay
Iron
that
Maiden
at some point in my life. I want to make a fake meat dress. I think it would be fun. And actually, I feel like I know of a way to do it. There's a way that you can felt wool together that looks kind of like marbleized meat that you could make a dress out of. Because a friend of mine made a crazy photo backdrop for a wedding, and it was just filled with fake intestines.
Okay, yeah.
And they used that felt.
That's at
At Cape Town.
Yes. Now it's a beautiful wall hanging. It's like,
Yeah, it's
like
gorgeous.
art.
It's a bunch of baby birds sticking out of a tree, barfing up
It's so
yarn,
cool.
and then there's a giant pile of yarn that looks like intestines on the ground, and it's super fucking cool.
Yeah. Felting is amazing.
Well,
I feel like felting is really difficult, though. I was really into knitting for a while, and I know you're not supposed to like felt in your own washing machine because it can like really fuck up your washing machine with all the like
of all the
loose
fibers.
I didn't have my own washing machine, but I still didn't want to like mess up my building's washing machine. So I like bought a big not tub but bucket.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard you could do it with a plunger and a bunch of tennis balls to basically replicate that kind of washing
I just did it by
machine
hand.
type of thing. Okay, but like
So you just like rubbed
over and
it
over and
together.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it depends on how large the thing
Yeah, the thing I had was very small.
Okay.
Yes.
Like how small?
It's like a little plushie, so it's like.
Okay. Yeah. And I was doing flippers. It's hard. Yeah, it either takes you risking messing up your system or a lot of elbow grease for sure.
What the fuck?
But
Why
they-
am I sucking so
But I'm
bad?
sure Rebecca could figure out like some super optimal way to do it and like make an entire dress out of felt in like a day.
Oh my god. I mean, maybe not a day.
Maybe not a day, but I mean,
Yeah.
knowing her, she goes, well, it's not hard. But she doesn't knit.
Does she?
No, she doesn't knit yet, but she'll learn how to knit so she can felt.
Well, you can felt without knitting
Or you
too.
can just use felt, I guess. Yeah.
There's that felty thing that you like to make animals and you like just pin it.
Oh, yep, like loose wool.
Well,
It's
yeah, loose
not-
wool,
yeah,
and you just, like-
not yarn. Yeah, because you're basically taking yarn and you're trying to like deconstruct it
Yeah.
back into its fibers. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay, I forgot about that. I was doing it hard. Thanks for the follow. Someone followed.
Hey, thanks for the
I
follow.
missed
Who
it.
was it? It was Jen and Danby.
Jen and Danby.
Jen and Danby.
Yeah.
Thank you for following.
Needle felted stuff is super cute. I feel like I've been at like fairs and stuff where there's always a little stand full of creatures, and I'm like, I'm surprised I never. I think I probably thought I was like, no, I'm a purist.
I know.
I did try to get into amigurumi, the like crochet.
Oh yeah, I did too. Yeah.
The little dude.
I don't like crocheting.
I don't like it as much either.
No. And maybe it's just because I don't understand it as well. Like knitting, I actually get it.
Yeah, the
I
patterns and everything.
understand what's happening a little bit.
But crochet's super cool too. I took a class and then made those like granny squares that are on my door window.
Yeah,
like
I know those.
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those.
it's like the only thing I ever really made.
I made some cats. I made some amigurumis,
Oh, she wants to hit it up the middle.
but
Hit it up the middle.
middle. Can I have a seek out?
Are you telling me to shoot up the middle?
Yeah.
I feel like crocheting
Yay.
is easier. Let's go with might be.
It's
It's
not
just what I learned
Harder. Yeah.
second.
They
I guess.
say like you prefer one or gravitate towards
Yeah.
one more. It's only yes. It's not more difficult necessarily. I prefer
Hey, we have
knitting.
4 balls going on here?
Yeah. You got her
I know you can
add
get
a ball.
4 balls in this.
Where's the super jackpot?
You just gotta hit those blue shots.
The
until it-
super jackpot is in the next to the right of the ramp in that tiny little dead end shot.
Okay, yeah, don't do that. Just get all the shots.
Well, she wants the super jackpot.
So,
Okay.
That gives her an Eddie letter. Or an Eddie, not an Eddie letter.
All right,
A
tell me
card.
how to. I guess you should tell me how to play this game. That's what it is.
It's fun to get a super jackpot. And then the shots that you hit to help you earn that super jackpot turn a different color and they're worth more. So you can get different stages.
Some of the stuff about this game that I don't understand because sometimes I'll just be like playing and I'll look up and I'm like, wow, I have a really great score. I
Yeah.
don't know how.
I mean, the playfield multiplier obviously helps, but that's pretty straightforward.
Thank you so much. Yes. There's an empty. Thank you. Would you like to say hi to the Hot Nudge band?
This is a Runus.
This is Arunus. He's the one who created Fight Club. You're going to see a lot of him tomorrow.
He's gonna be a rep tomorrow, so he's throwing all the fucking shots. Well, says hi. I know Jay Wolf was on, Nerds was on.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Not sure if they're still on, but they're, they're in spirit.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They're definitely excited for tomorrow. Sky Girl.
I'm so shy on the camera.
That's okay.
Well, you can stand off to the side.
Yeah. Nerds is still here. Hey, Nerds. Nerd says hi, or what's up? Right, Nerds? That was a long time ago. But Nerds just said, oh, Nerds is Tom.
Oh, hey. Tom!
Sorry to out you, Tom. I mean, Nerds. I hope that was bad. I hope that wasn't bad. If not, we'll just destroy the VOD. Your soul
I mean,
is.
I double dangered with fucking spell save on. I deserve everything I get. You know?
She's hard on herself,
You
folks.
shouldn't do that
She's hard on herself.
when the ball save is on. You need your dangers. You need your dangers.
Yes, that was second. Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, good.
I just had a little tiny powwow with Arunus off to the side to tell him who all of the screen names are because
He knows who they are, but he doesn't know who they are.
right,
Oh, that's
because
fine.
we know because we've been here and it's
We used to have like every single after stream. We're like, do you guys know who that is? Who's that?
and I have like a little I have a cheat sheet for myself. So thank you so much.
Hello, Erin.
How you doing? Can't wait till next weekend.
It's gonna be so fun.
Like my
I'm looking forward to it. Oh, you're
my horn.
from you. I'll accept it.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Oh, yeah.
So
Everything's
Scott is in the chat right now. She's going to be coming with us. You may know Scott. Scott Girl, is it okay if I talk about who you are?
name, so
Okay.
you know.
She was on the stream with us a couple of last week. She was with us playing some Attack from Mars. Oh my god, I do need an app that only makes air horn sounds. For myself, I
love
Her air horn
Yeah.
sounds in the
I
app.
love everything she does with her own voice.
Like what if I made an app of my sounds of my voice? Like,
Yes.
I'm like, oh, oh,
There you go. That way I can play them.
or like,
Well, if you're not here. Actually, we can make those commands. We could make those commands on those.
This will be the beginning of her recording, her voice recording career.
sound by my
Thank you,
voice.
Ska Girl.
Yeah, it's Rebecca's soundboard. We just push the button.
Yeah.
Someone's like, request a call out. We're like, which one? We have a whole array.
That's
No,
right.
I know it's not as good if it's not spur of the moment, but
Yes, that's true.
she is talented.
She's very talented. She got the sounds in her mouth.
Finally, spend your points.
Sounds in my mouth.
So, man, you guys have like an extra super expensive thing, sort of like if you saved up your points forever, like something
We don't have
just
that.
incredible.
No. We could have that. We just haven't decided
Yeah,
on
yeah.
what that is.
Yeah.
Yellow, these,
What would it be, though?
I don't even want to start conjecture, but or how much it would cost. You know?
it would have to cost a lot.
Like, I feel like I never spend my Sephora points hoping that they'll just
Something good will
fly me
happen.
to fucking Bora Bora or something.
They will not. That's not going to happen.
I actually recently found her, it was actually Bo and Little found like a whole bunch of gift cards from like 2 Christmases ago.
Nice.
Of just like Amazon gift card, a Target gift card. I'm like, look, I need to use that.
Yeah, you do.
Dude,
Buy some shit.
I need to buy some shit.
2022 Hot Nudge in Bora Bora.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
Yes, please, Cowgirl. I've always wanted to go to Bora Bora. I wanted to go there for my honeymoon, and then I was like, it's too much.
It's a lot. But you want, clearly, because if you're going to go, you're going to get one of those private cabins where you can like dive off, like it's just like in the middle of the water.
middle of the water. And you're
Kardashian
swimming all
lost
the time.
her diamond earring.
Okay. I don't have any diamond earrings, so I'm cool.
Yeah.
You should like find the most remote, like exclusive pinball machine location ever. Man, that would be a fun like.
It's
challenge.
crazy. Like, we got to go to Thailand right before the pandemic shut everything down.
That's
and
fun.
the only place that we could find to play pinball was in Bangkok. And it was in this arcade in this giant mall. And they had an AC/DC and a Beatles.
Wow.
And the AC/DC was the dirtiest machine I have ever seen. It was black. You could barely see the artwork on it. It was black. And the Beatles played okay, but there was something that was fucked up with it. I think one of the drop targets wasn't working. It was like you couldn't ever spell Fab 4 after you started your mode. Like one of the drop targets wasn't working.
So you can't really get
You
anywhere.
can't ever go anywhere. But the replay was so low that we just kept getting replays over and over again. So we spent like an hour playing pinball for free
In Thailand.
in Thailand,
Awesome.
which is amazing. And then there was all these people that would just come up and just like sort of be like, "What? You're actually playing this?" So like it's great.
Our teammate Squiddy was in South Africa, I believe, for work
Okay.
for a couple months, and he did the same thing. He's like, okay, I gotta find the pinball. And in this mall, he found this like little arcade that had 4 machines. And like, you know,
Amazing.
like half of them worked acceptably or whatever.
Right.
I think there was like a Rolling Stones and maybe like a World Cup soccer even. Like they were not. I'm talking about the South African games that Squiddy played. I mean, how fun to just like,
That's cool.
here's my project for the time I'm in South Africa is to,
Like, I found it, like, so I
win all the
did some
games.
research about the games in Thailand and some of the places in Asia, and like one guy, there was a forum where a guy had shipped his funhouse, and it ended up costing him like 10 grand
Yeah.
to get a funhouse.
Yeah.
He had to buy it, and then he had to pay basically the cost of the machine for like import taxes.
sure.
And so, like, we have it really good here, where we have pinball all over the place. Like, we're real spoiled.
Yeah.
And, like, just as Jane was mentioning earlier, where she's like, oh, I can tell it leans, and, like, since I've been playing games at my house, I'm, like, spoiled.
Totally.
Where it's like, we haven't had to go on location where something isn't working, and then we're just like,
Bye, Rachel. Have a good night. See you in a month for sure.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely want new, a mask like yours, Rebecca, if we can. Because I want to wear this one all the time in South Carolina, but you gotta swap them out. They get dirty for sure.
I've lost every mask. I don't know what happened to my other Hot Nudge mask. Where the fuck did I put it?
And my EXP mask is good, but it's super big. It's like
Yeah, I have an EXP
elusive.
mask. I could wear
I
that.
just want it to have a little nose. Maybe she could just put a little nose thing in it. Maybe that's
I glue
a...
one on.
some butts. Butts.
Okay, ball three.
Okay. I beat Rebecca.
Yes, you did. I should have just. I just am not playing this game too well.
Me neither. Me neither.
And it shakes so easily, and then it's like danger, danger, and I'm like,
It's like, yeah, it's like the lightest game ever created. It's made of styrofoam.
I think it's because it's so high in the front. I get my games at home. The front is low and the back is high, whereas both of these are like both high.
Okay, weird.
I don't know.
That is weird. Ska Girl needs a hot knife mask. You have time. We're back.
I just so happen to be making a few masks for South Carolina, so maybe I'll make you and Glow Skull some hot nudge masks. So I bought. Okay, here's what I bought. Because this mask here, here's what's so great about this. I know it's hard to see on camera. It's actually kind of an origami mask. It's folded on the sides. And it is made, the size of this is an exact size of an 8x10 piece of paper.
Oh, cool.
So the pattern that I made was from a piece of paper. And I bought printable 100% cotton poplin inkjet sheets.
Okay.
And so I'm going to print some stuff.
Okay.
And make some origami masks.
Hey! Hey, costs. Cot 26 though?
261.
Thank you for the follow. Cot 26, maybe Illinois? We're also in Illinois.
Or they're just ill. Like illin.
Illin. Yeah, okay. I guess that could be it.
I'm so crafty. She's crafty. She's up to stuff. She's crafty.
She is crafty. I used to be crafty. I have so much fucking craft crap at my house.
We should have craft night.
I mean, I don't know. I don't have any like inspiration.
A friend of mine had like a group before COVID. They had like a I think they called it the Crafty Bitches or something, or like
Okay.
Oh, it's called Stitch and Bitch.
Yeah, that's a
Stitch and
thing.
Bitch.
That's a thing that exists. And
Yeah.
there's a book about that.
Oh, I'm so glad, Sky Girl. Some of them did, I actually have apologies if Andy Bagwell is on here. I have a mask that I made for him that I need to adjust the size on just a little bit because it's a little bit too, like, loose.
Interesting.
But it's pretty easy to fix them, so.
Yeah, it just
But
takes
this one
time.
fits really well. Like,
I'll
this
go
one
second.
is nice.
Amazing.
Glow Skull is selectively crafty. I mean, I am also selectively crafty as well. That's why I get really weird about, like, both of these guys are bugging me for not going on any VR, like, mini golf and stuff. I downloaded it and I'm ready to go. But I'm afraid to do it because I'm afraid I'll just do it all the time and then I won't do all the things that I want to do. Crafty-wise.
It's like, okay, VR mini golf is like a wonderful, like, hour-long diversion. You don't really get sucked into it because of the fact that, honestly, it's not the worth. Wearing that mask for too long is just, like, fatiguing. And so you're like, okay, I did my thing and I'm done, and you're not, like, gonna just get sucked into it for hours and hours and hours, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice little break from whatever else you're doing.
Okay.
You can do
Yeah,
it.
because there's only so much I can wear it.
Exactly. And it's, like, the perfect amount of time.
Can you pass me my drink? Did you guys know that I made this mask? I made this one. Isn't that cool? I can do it.
Yeah,
I can do
Oculus
it.
face happens to me like in 15 minutes. Like ridiculous, but
So yesterday I once again tried to beat any of your fucking Beat Saber
I
scores.
haven't played Saber in so long.
Glow Skull is a
I need my
fucking
exercise.
master.
I need to do it.
She is elite Beat Saber queen.
Do you guys have the same system, and that's why you can be like friends?
Oh, we're on Steam. You gotta get on Steam.
With my Oculus, you mean?
Yeah. You can do it with your Oculus. You just need a
You
cable.
have to show me how.
You need a cable.
I don't know how.
God, even on one of my favorite songs, Glow Skull, I noticed you had a score higher than me on 24 Karat Magic or whatever by Bruno Mars. It's like one of my favorite Beat Sabers.
She noticed your score's getting up there. She's chasing you. Oh,
I'm trying. I have to practice like every day, and of course I'm not. Also, I'm old. Okay, it's gonna take longer for me to catch up to you. Ooh. Can I use old as an excuse, please?
I always forget to post pass on this game because I feel like there's something to hit always on from both flippers.
I want to go for
I
it.
have a problem with that, and I just saw Rebecca post pass and like, oh yeah, that's a thing we need to do.
Ooh, I should try more Bruno Mars songs because 24 Karat is like one of my favorite songs to play. I like it when they like make you like duck and like.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
I'm at that spot. Okay, so I feel like where I'm at Beat Saber right now is where I was at when I played Guitar Hero, where I can kill hard.
Yeah.
And then Expert is like, I can't get through it.
You just have to keep going.
I know, I just keep doing it. And then like
Yeah.
the ones that I'm like close to, I'll do like the practice where I do it slower and learn it. And there's like one that I play where I'm just like, oh, I'm getting it. And then there's this weird thing where it's like, and I'm like, fuck you. And I always fuck it up. I'm gonna try it again. I already did the campaign. I'm
Yeah, you did all the
I
campaign.
did the whole campaign.
And you still can't do. There was a lot of expert stuff going on in the campaign.
I know.
And you did
See,
it.
I can do volumes 1, 2. Okay, so I haven't connected it to my Steam yet because I'm lazy. But I can do volumes 1
Hey, Electric
and 2
Susie.
pretty easily all the way through Expert. It's volumes 3 and beyond that I get to a point where I can't do Expert.
You also need a Steam account and connect your Oculus to your computer.
Yeah, because I want better songs because
Yeah.
the music sucks.
Yeah. Yes. I can do it, Doc Ray. Doc Ray, you should be
I
on
didn't
Steam.
know there was a no film. Sorry, guys. You lost us for a second. Apologies. We're back. Refresh. Refresh. We're back. Can you not hear us? Hold on. Sound is gone. That's fucking weird. It's showing up. It's
Yeah.
showing up.
No sounds.
You didn't reselect it?
Can you hear us now?
Sounded a little better. Now let's try.
Time to unplug everything and plug back in.
For real, let's go. Stop.
Wait.
Not me. Yes.
Do you want to fuck with it?
Did you restart? Is there still no sound? What? I don't know.
Oh, it's me.
Stuff. I know I'm not winning right now.
Fuck, if there's no sound, that's not good.
It's like saying we have sound.
Show sound for us.
No sound. Okay. Yeah, just we'll lip read. Okay.
No.
Alright. I thought I was 2.
I was 1. No, I don't know. I mean, I just used the bathroom. You guys didn't all just... It doesn't... I just know I messed up pretty quickly.
You can't hear any of our fucking sounds? Okay, well, I don't know what to do.
Okay. Plugged in.
Okay, let's unplug this and plug it back in. I'm gonna unplug this and plug it back in.
A negative nudge? No, I think I'm okay right
Just the
now.
and the mic.
Thank you.
It's just everything.
We are
Yeah. Okay.
maybe just fully restart OBS.
Okay,
Ball
good,
OG.
good, good,
Okay. Hello.
Okay. When you guys hear sound, let us know. Weird.
Super weird, man.
How about now? You guys hear us now? No, probably. Okay, I guess we're gonna turn off.
Oops. If you fully restart, are you gonna have to like redo everything? Like to drop your input source or forget to initiate it? Like clear the
Okay.
play.
There's a way that we can get an Ethernet cable. Okay. Here.
You ready?
Yep.